Hi, do you need assistance? Yes, old Bill Bronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Bronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Open the door for Freeside, I guess. Regular old charity, man.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. It can rise.
And the mechanics.
That friend of yours, NCR? He looks like he's NCR.
Are you?
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy? What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Who's the king? You believe this asshole, man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Hmm. 60. See, I can make
Personal space
extra
meaning
level up.
anything to you guys?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, wrong way.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Atomic Wrangler. I think that is supposed to be it. Oh, I guess he just hang around. Not in.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. Drop drinking. I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Hmm. Take care of the drug dealer. I will.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something
Dixon.
sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which...
So both these guys say Dixon. Isn't that so crazy? Well, fellas.
Looking for a fix,
Who's
man?
I'm looking for?
I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to... Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point.
Dixon shit. Wow. He got all the cool shit. That's so crazy. Damn it!
Reach for the sky. I don't really...
Oh, that AI won't glitch out and they just never come back. Actually, Dixon.
That...
Damn!
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week.
Jacob, be strong. You just need to support your friends to get through
I think
this.
you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick or else.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Ugh, Julie and the rest of your friends mission in nature.
Oh, Julie, I really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
Is there something you need? I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
We'll see some change.
Look who's back.
What's that noise? Oh, oh boy, here we go, killing. I get to fight the power next. She almost bugged out on me. Goddamn. Fuck! Oh my god!
You like the sight of your own blood?
Like, honestly, I don't get how his head is just fucking exploding. Like, Boone just headshotting him. Man. Oh shit. Look at that. Smoke cloud. And make sure Boone doesn't fucking explode her head. This will come in context later. Why it's our brain. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Come on! Come on, game. That fucking bullshit. Come on, this is fucking bullshit. The fucking dogs, this shit, come on now. Man, that shit was fucking annoying. I like how I titled it "Helping Freeside." I mean, went back to helping the NCR.
I see you're still alive, and that's... That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. God damn it. That's violent. Here, they think you can take down another... You killed another one. Yeah, that's Cook. Good. Did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food?
Oh my god, I was skipping his dialogue.
Pay back for at least one of my
I'm just...
She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's two psychopaths. You've got some guts, I'll give you that. And if I is one tough son of a bitch, you let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure him into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nefai one-on-one, but it's your call. Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nefai for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway. You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck. Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up earth.
Wish I had a 1st Recon guy looking after me.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Make your sister talk to you.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done. Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends. Uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him. Twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down. I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all handpicked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. Ten of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood. You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers? It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive. Listen, my team has a debt to settle with the fight. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nefai, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of this golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, 1st Recon. We've got a fiend to kill.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the job or you're gonna end up dead.
I mean, I should save. Sure. No, talking about these streams, but man, take 2:40 in the morning. Trying to stay awake. Hmm. I might end the stream after this encounter. Oh, my eyes is like burning. Holy hell.
Can't run from me.
Are they running? Are you fucking kidding me? When did his head explode? Game, quit bullshitting me.
run from me.
This the fucking Rangers. Yeah, thanks for the fucking help, guys. Actually, I think I was supposed to lure in the Philly over here.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get a payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling. He's famous for his tight wallet. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Hello? Evening.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie bastard. You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment. Yeah? The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
$60 speech. Damn it.
Yeah?
Well, once I turn on this quest line, See if I have enough on my little speech course. Very vital.
Still working on that last bounty? If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Well. Driving a fine. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch. No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Yeah?
Your weak link. I know you know it. First gonna do something about it.
Never had you pegged for the drill instructor type, but you got my attention. You can tell the lieutenant that I finally caved. I'll get help. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing. Thanks for your help with Usanagi and all, but I still like him tall, blonde, and female.
Hello? Shit. I didn't even get a shot at that Nephi bastard before he went down. The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit. It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. The big guys sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, alright? She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other. Watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit.
We won't go quietly.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such, too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Around about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty.
Oh,
I'm
this
just
was
saying,
supposed to be before I
they
did
look
the other
empty to me.
quest.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be tracking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Legion can count on that. What can I do for you? I caught the tail end of what you said to her. Betsy looked like she'd been slapped right back into basic for a few seconds there. Let's hope that Betsy sticks with the treatment. Knowing her, she won't keep seeing Usanagi if she feels things are taking too long. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh shit, it's Ringo.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Before you go, let's play some Caravan. I have no clue how to play this fucking game. Huh? I have no fucking clue what's happening. What is happening? I have no fucking clue what's happening. I'm not playing this shit no more.
Hey,
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got
It's
the
like Mercy
cash,
Hospital
I've
down
also
here.
got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes. Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule. All right. You're back.
God damn, 75.
Yes.
Hold on. I swear there was a way to steal the gun from the little boy. But should I do that? Should I steal it from? No. No.
Yes.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Crispy squirrel bits. How nice.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That's the strip right there. I mean the thumbnail, even though I haven't showed to these guys. Like,
Look who's back.
I don't want to pay my
You
respects.
know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for?
No, talk my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
GI Blues. This won't take long.
It can be bought. It can be founded. Make and round.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Alright, fuck off.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine. Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Man, this is in heavy armor. Come on, bro, pick up the pace.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Me as those guys.
that enough?
And I never did get those caps back.
What's up?
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Going to the Wrangler tonight? Can't. The King's got me busy. What's up?
Yeah, it was great. I thought the audio was coming from outside my headset. But you know, it's just the weird people talking here.
Hey.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yep.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Give me a moment. Okay, explain your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's
Hey.
the king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hello.
Hey, you just gonna take his bed? How funny. Wait, you guys are free beds? Say less. 6 hours is really how long I sleep in real life. I like Freeside a lot for some reason. I don't know why. It's just so interesting. Like Freeside and Sierra Madre. Two very cool places. I like his
Have
pacer.
you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna recruit Arcade. Send Boone back to Novak for a little bit. Now that the bounty quest is done.
Fine by me. What is it? We won. Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories. Maybe some other time.
Okay, bro.
All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do.
Morning.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see. The last time we discussed this, you didn't exactly wow me with your pitch. What have you got for me this time?
Ah, fuck, I might as well.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, And if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
What's wrong with Eddie?
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Paranoid.
Does it?
The second does it.
Hey, good to see you. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything?
Oh, see ya. Peace.
I'm not exactly a mercenary. Taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
That is one odd robot.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I meant to go to bed earlier. Oh my god. What? Huh?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there. Nah, just some... Come on!
Damn!
Hey, you're the one who's been...
What the fuck is the major? I might have to look this shit up. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up real quick. What's her name again? Major Karen. Elizabeth Karen. It is saying west of Mormon Fort.
What's your problem? We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
This shit is bugged. I'm generally fucking confused. What? Oh. See, I remember that. You know. Yep, I remember this. Yep, totally. Yep.
Look, hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
That was easy.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hello.
I'm going to continue this in the next part. God damn it, how you end the fucking stream?